Welcome to WSUNNYA Adventures. Now today I'm going to be doing sort of an interesting video on Truck Simulator USA. So basically what I'm going to be doing is seeing what the most efficient route between Winnipeg and Montreal is. So when I get over here, I'll explain the different routes and how I'm going to be seeing which one's potentially most efficient. Now all of these I'll be starting from this same warehouse. So when I go to the map here, as you can see, there is only two roads that go in between Winnipeg and Montreal. One being this one, and then the other one being this one. But there is also another route you can technically do, which would be this, which would be going down the one, up to the other, going down the second one I showed you, then climbing up the cliff, or going down the cliff, whichever way you'd be going, up the hill onto the first one I showed you. Then when you get to where you'll be by the second one I showed you again, go back down to that. So them are the three different routes you can technically go, and I will be screenshotting my odometer to see how many miles I went on each of them, and I'll be running a stopwatch to see how long it'll take. So I'm going to screenshot my odometer now, and so now I will get a trailer that I can use, and I'm just doing this on the most basic of trailers, and this will definitely vary by what truck it is you're using as well. But we'll see what happens. So, get onto the trailer.
How's the traffic up ahead?
So now I'm going to start my stopwatch. So now the stopwatch has been started. So I will probably be pausing some and going back and forth, but I'm just going to go out the two-lane snow-covered road, but I will pause here in a second, so then I'll check back in and I'll see
oh boy, the raft
how far I'm at and stuff and how long it's been. So I'm going to pause. Okay, so it has currently been just over 6.5 minutes of driving, and I am about there. I'm just passing this little truck stop, which I've just noticed isn't even on the map. So that's kind of interesting. Well, on the little GPS map it is, but on the main map it isn't. So I've just passed 7 minutes of driving.
It's not the sheep's business.
And I'm getting close, almost there.
Just a few more miles. Just a few more miles.
So now it has been 8 minutes of driving. And I'm getting into Montreal, kind of.
Oh no, they're right behind me.
There's no way out. Stop. Slow down. Pull over now.
Oh, they got me.
So it was 9 minutes and 5 seconds of driving to go. Now I'll screenshot my odometer now, and I will go to my gallery here, and so I have 907,150 miles. So 907 and then 150 minus, as I put 307 instead of 907, so 907 150 minus what I started out at, 905,884. 905,884. So 1,266 miles in 9 minutes and 5 seconds on Route 1 of just going out the snow-covered paved road out through there, so now I will do it. I'll do it down like that more main highway that's this one. So I'll do this one next, and then I'll do the one where I use sort of both. So back up here. I'll get another load. So now Winnipeg. So now get this trailer. So now I'm still at that 907 150, so I'll just keep that other screenshot. So now I'll start my stopwatch. So now I'll go out that sort of main highway. Now for this one. So I will pause here for a few minutes and I'll give another update. So I'm going to pause. So currently it has been 4.5 minutes of driving and I just crashed into another vehicle and rolled over. I am currently sort of right between the two roads there. So I will see why I end up here. I ended up in Minneapolis, which probably is just as far from Winnipeg as where I was, so I'll just keep going as probably the same. Just about. I sort of take the long way out of Minneapolis just to add to the mileage a little bit. Because it's probably a little less than I was, actually, but not much. So just, probably because it's about what it is, whatever my mileage is at the end, I'll add 100 miles, maybe 150 onto that. Because that's probably around the difference. If really any. I sort of base it off of what the previous mileage was from the first experiment.
Oh no, they're right behind
I'll
me.
sort of base it off of that. So I'm going to pause for a minute until I'm a little
There's
closer.
no
Okay, so I am over here by the Winnipeg exit now. It has been just over 8.5 minutes now. So now it has currently been 9 minutes of driving, so won't even know there was the slight malfunction of the rollover, so this is taking a little bit longer than the other one, I'd say. When I'd say this route's a little bit longer than the other one was anyways, so it wouldn't have been as much. It wouldn't have been faster than the other one, so this one was probably longer than the first one. Anyways.
Oh boy, they're after me.
slow down.
Looks like I got almost there.
So I am almost there. So now I am here. So 10 minutes and 54 seconds. Now I'll screenshot my odometer again. So 908,571. 908,571 minus 907,150. And then I'll add 150, so 1,572 miles approximately in 10 minutes and 54 seconds. So around 300 miles more on that route. So now I will try and do the other one now, which was what I had for being which is where I'll do like this, where I'll go over, and then I'll go up to this one, and I'll go back to this one. So now, I'll back up, and get a trailer. So now, I'll get another one to Montreal. I will pause until I'm a little closer and I'll give an update firing. Okay, now it has been almost 4 minutes of driving and I'm about to go up to this other road. So I'll start to go up now. So it has just been over 4 minutes and this is how far I am. So I'm going to pause again and I'll give another update soon.
Well, I wouldn't give right now.
Okay, so now it has been just under 7.5 minutes and I'm about to switch back to the snow-covered road. Which I'm close to Montreal at this point. So now that I'm back on this road, I'm passing this truck stop that ain't even on the main map again almost, so I'm going to pause for a minute again. So now I am almost to Montreal now. I've just passed 9 minutes of driving. So definitely just going out from just randomly guessing, definitely just going out the snow-covered road is definitely the fastest of them all. I mean, it'll all depend on what truck it is you're driving for sure too, and on the second one I ain't really sure on the mileage, even though I'd say probably minus that 150 off, I'd say it's whatever it was, I'd say it's closer to that than it was with that extra 150 added.
Slow down!
So it has been 10 minutes of driving to get to this one. So now I will screenshot my odometer again. So now 9:09:746 minus 9:08:571. So 1175. So mileage-wise, that is the shortest one, but time-wise, just going out the snow-covered road is the shortest time-wise, but if you want to be around 100 miles shorter, you want to do what I just done there. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching Wyatt's Sunny Adventures, and bye.